Understanding your heart path and doing it your way. This is a new reading for you for today, and I will start with self. We're starting with self. You have been running away from something either in love or relationship, or you're running away from family. What it is that you're so tired of the drama that you've been experiencing that you do not want to deal with it anymore. So you're running away from it. You do not want to face it at all. And another thing is the values. Your values. Let's look into that. You're hiding your feelings. You need to express how you feel to the one you love to see how they return that same feeling to you. Okay, maybe we'll get the answer there. Also, I know that maybe that's the reason you've been running away as well, because you've been tolerating abuse. Any kind of abuse is not okay, like whether it's verbal, physical, mental, you know, name calling, everything like that. It's not okay. You deserve someone who treats you well, all right? And still with the values. You've been also settling don't try to settle with somebody if they're not the right person for you. Okay? Take your time and you will meet the right one. Don't settle. Okay? And if you don't meet the right one, please don't forget to put up your boundaries. You need to hold good boundaries so that you don't feel violated like before into that abusive relationship. We're dealing with communications right now. You know, your expectations is that you expect too much. You don't know what to do with yourself. You don't you're ditching one person, you're picking up another. Whatever you're just in a yin and yang situation. So you ditch that list. You have to want something that is real and not superficial. Okay? There are no good ones. There are good ones and bad ones, but there is someone out there for you. Don't let this false belief make you miss out. People will tell you, oh, there is no good ones out there. All the men or all the women are bad. No. Make up your mind and look into it and see. And sometimes you're very picky and you say that person is not my type. Saying that, yeah, sometimes it's not good. You have to be open to the different type of people because you may be surprised who you will find. So open up yourself for love, okay? This is dealing with home. We're dealing with home right now. At home, there you get to find a lot of judgment. They're judging you at home right now. There's a lot of people on your case. There's a lot of people want to tell you what to do, etc. Don't be too quick to count them out, although, some of the advice can be good, but still, they're still on your side. You understand? Be open and give them a chance. Listen to what they have to say. Maybe it's for your benefit and stuff, okay? But again, at home you have some either a sister body or a friend that you are telling too much, too much. You're talking too much. Sit back and listen to them when they're talking. You understand? You will find that you learn a lot of stuff by listening to them and not talking, talking, talking. Because what that brings, it brings confusion and fights. And that's what I'm talking about, the home area. It brings a lot of fights and stuff, disagreement, quarrels, etc. You're afraid as well because you have a fear of loss. You've lost your mother, you've been holding on to that, whereas You don't want to lose love. You don't want to lose somebody in your life. So you're afraid of losing someone or being abandoned because maybe you've been abandoned as a child, and that is it. So therefore, don't deal in the fear. You have to grow and change your mentality, to change the way you think. You've been also procrastinating a lot. Don't make someone wait around too long for you, because you know why? Because there is somebody who's coming into your life, and you have to open up yourself to let that person come into your life to be with you. That person is bringing pleasure, so that's your pleasure area. So do not procrastinate and stuff. Okay? You seem to be stuck in the past. I think I have spoken about that before. You let go of your ex completely, let it go, so you can truly welcome the new love in your life. Like I said, there is a new love coming, and I said, do not procrastinate. You understand? But when that new love come in, please do not give too much of yourself. Take your time for things to develop. You are depleting yourself because you give too much. That's what happens to you, and then your health suffers. You need to balance and give and take. Too much, don't give too much. You understand? Take it easy for the first 3 months or something. You're being guarded again. You've been guarded because of what you've suffered in the past. And also, it makes you lonely because you are so aloof. You have to trust others and let them into your heart. Don't be so aloof, all right? And dealing with relationships right now, okay? You cannot fix somebody. You've been trying to fix somebody. You cannot fix somebody. They have to want to change and accept them or let them go, because some people are set in their ways, and no matter what you do, they're not going to change. Okay? You try changing them. You try to change someone, it never works. So accept them as they are, or move on. Move on. And first of all, doing that, trying to change somebody, it's too much work. You tell yourself it's too much work. It's really an excuse to not to get involved with sometime with people. Okay? And that's part of the lessons you have to learn as well. You have been having a lot of anxiety. You're afraid to get close to someone. They are scared to, and give them a chance. Okay? With your spirituality, also, somebody has been body shaming you. You know what I mean? They've been trying to, well, that is part of a verbal abuse. Like, you feel unattractive to others. You have to work on accepting yourself, your flaws and all. You're pretty. God created beautiful people. You understand? So do not look at yourself as ugly or fat or whatever negativity that they're sending to you. You know? And they've been telling people untrue stories about you. You understand? You also yourself, you have been saying bad things about yourself. Change your heart stories. See what good will happen. And it's going to happen soon for you. Okay? As far as your career goes, doors are opening. Don't settle for the crumbs. The little chump change they want to give you. You deserve more money when you get that job. Wait for it. Something is going to happen. Okay? Don't be too attached with people on the job. Don't be too attached with people on the job, because you don't know them yet, and they're envious. Some of them playing games with you as well on the job. You understand? So, as far as your future goes, I see somebody that is of age, that is there for you, an older individual who's going to make you happy. I feel, that you're feeling unloved, but that person's going to give you love. It's you're going to feel lost, but that person's going to feel love. Your fear of loneliness is creating a lot of stuff for you. Okay? So love sucks. That's what you say, but love is not. Stop believing in that. You're fated to be love. You're fated to be love. So love is coming to you. All right? Don't be brokenhearted.